Let's see. Alright. Rubach is where Dietrich, what's his face, is. I went to these places. Let's try back at the studio, maybe? I don't know what else Dietrich would have for us. Alright. Nothing else weird going on around here. Here we go. Still just those two. Okay. This all looks exactly the same. Still nothing there. Still don't know the password for the game portal. It's just very cute. Alright. I already did this stuff.
What's up?
She
Thanks
has
for your
nothing
help.
to say.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Yeah, sure. Made it to the house just in time. Nice. You must live very close to the gas station. Well, welcome to the stream officially! Alright, we can't use this as long as what's-her-face is here. She doesn't like me touching it. Look, I just want to unleash all the bad energy, okay? I fixed the printer. Plotter. I can't touch these things.
Minette?
She is playing video games and I cannot talk to her. I can't even seem to drop off the things that I purchased. Need anything while I'm here? Okay, Prudence Rutherford. I don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss. Ooh, Mom just also finished dinner. That sounds really good. I heated up some Pop-Tarts while I took a break. Alright, I mean... She doesn't want any tea.
Been there, done that.
Lowdown summary is that we are currently pretending to be an assistant for this fashion designer, Minette. This is her over here. She wears a mask everywhere she goes, and we don't know why, and she won't tell anyone why. Right now, she's playing video games, when in fact, she's really actually theoretically stressed out about finishing her spring collection, I think, or fall collection, or whichever one we're in now. But instead of actually working on designing anything, she's playing video games, and won't answer me or talk to me.
Minette?
We are working also with her other assistant, Heather, and basically we're working for Amy Grunhild, who is her primary financial backer, to figure out why Minette is acting so weird, why she's wearing a mask, why she's firing all of her assistants, why she's being crazy. So we're just trying to figure that out. And we've done a handful of stuff. We did some designs for Prudence Rutherford, which...
Maybe I'll try my hand at designing something else.
Maybe, Nancy. Let's do it. Dude. Yes. Let go. Baller. Nailing it. Great. Nailed it. Beautiful. Most beautiful outfit I've ever seen. Okay, so we already did that part. Heather has nothing else to say to us.
Forget something? Talk to you later. Whenever you have questions,
She wants to be a fashion designer. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Because we picked up the envelope, picked up fabric photos, delivered the photos to this guy, fixed the printer, answered the phone today. I'm wondering if I need to just, like, advance to the next day. Let's see if we can...
I can do this tomorrow.
It's gonna end the day anyway. back to our little house. Okay. Day 3. Alright.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going? I'll be
We're
back in a
good.
bit. Ciao, Bella.
Enjoy your cookie baking. Yep, we've reached the we don't know what to do next part. See if anything is in the recycling today. Soggy summer brings deluge of flooded basements. An unusually wet summer has caused water damage in a record number of homes throughout Paris and the vicinity. More than 300 millimeters of rain have fallen in the area since June 1st, almost twice as much as the average amount, resulting in hundreds of complaints to the sewer district. There's really not much we can do, says District Director Pierre Robin. The system can only handle so much rainwater. When our maximums are exceeded, the extra water seeps into the ground and unfortunately makes its way into people's basements. Insurance companies estimate the damage done by summer rains in and around Paris so far totaled close to €1 million. Homeowners are urged to repair any obvious cracks in their foundations immediately and to use sandbags to divert groundwater away from their houses. Also, homeowners would be wise to avoid entering a flooded basement until it's absolutely certain that the electricity has been turned off. If it's any consolidation to my fellow citizens, Ruben added, my basement was flooded too. Alright, well... Lost ruins, Roman city discovered. US bingo alright. Okay, I guess we'll just read the news every day, at least that's something, but... Alright, here we go. Let's go to work. See if we can figure out what to do next. Maybe Minette will have something crazy for us to do today. Alright.
What's up? I'll let you get back to
Nothing
work.
apparently.
Have fun.
Are you still playing video games?
Minette?
You've been playing video games all night? Woman, we got work to do. You got a spring collection to design.
I already made Minette her tea.
Okay. So apparently we're at exactly the same point we were yesterday. Which is, I don't know what to do. And nothing has been updated. Awesome. Minette? Minette? I even tried that. I tried that like multiple times. Alright, I'm trying my Zippy calling card. It's time to call George and Bess or somebody. It's either that or it's go see Dietrich. Cat meme? I'm not familiar with the cat meme. Ugh. That's a lot of numbers to dial.
Hello?
Bonjour.
No! Nancy! George, go get on the other line. Quick. It's Nancy. And remember, talk fast. She's calling all the way from France. So where are you? What have you seen? How do you like Paris? What's Minette like? Have you learned how to design clothes?
Bess, slow down. You don't have to talk fast, okay?
You
My
dare
dad
kick
bought me a
Minette?
phone
I'll have to
card
look
and
that
told
up
me to
after
make
this.
as many calls as I want.
Oh, great. Hi, Nance. What's going on? How's Paris? Have you seen the Louvre? What about the Eiffel Tower? How many famous people have you met? 3 words. Prepaid phone card. Oh, great. Hey, perfect timing. We were just about to go for a run. Whoa, wait a minute. A run? Jog. I meant jog. But you said run. I meant jog. You know how I feel about the R word, George. Jog. We're going for a jog, Bess. Honest. So, Nance, tell us about Jing Jing Ling.
Oh, Gigi.
In order to work for Minette, she needs to gain a little weight, so she's constantly making cookies for herself.
What? Models can't eat cookies. That goes against the laws of nature.
JJ can. In fact, she has to. She's a couple pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that Minette needs.
But that's not fair. All this time thinking that I could eat cookies and models couldn't is the only way I could feel superior to them. You just totally destroyed my self-image.
Oh,
Well, look at
sorry,
it this
Bess.
way. Jing Jing Ling eats cookies. Jing Jing Ling is a model. Bess Marvin eats cookies. Ergo, Bess Marvin is a model. Or
I like
could
it.
be
I
a
like the
model.
logic.
You know, in some parallel universe type thing. Nice try, George.
Alright. Yes.
Someone has been sending Minette threatening letters.
Which I think is Dietrich. Maybe I should go confront Dietrich.
Well, not in so many words. I've only seen one of the letters she's gotten, and it was just kind of vaguely threatening. The end is near, that sort of thing.
Do you think the threats are what's causing Minette to act so bizarrely? Or is her bizarre behavior the reason why she's been getting threats?
Good questions, and there's only one way to answer them.
Find out who sent those letters. Just be careful, Nancy, or you might start getting threatening letters.
I called Minette's rival, Hugo Butterly.
And?
Well, he's definitely capable of sending Minette those threats.
But he makes such beautiful clothes.
Believe me, he's got a mean streak in him a mile wide.
Great. I finally find a designer whose clothes look terrific on me. But by the time I get a job and make enough money to be able to afford them, you'll be in prison designing license plates instead of capris.
That's it for now.
Keep us posted.
Okay, well,
Talk to
that
you
was
soon.
not a ton of help. Alright, let's go see Dietrich. No more threatening letters, okay. Right, Rudebach? Yeah. Alright, Dietrich von Smelly Face.
What is it now?
Oh, here we go, okay.
I hear that you used to date Minette,
That is correct.
but you're not dating her now?
No.
Because...
You would have to ask her. She broke up with me by leaving a message on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
Leaving a message on my cell phone. This still makes me wonder if Minette is not really Minette. Like, ever since she started wearing this mask? I don't know.
you've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional.
Yeah,
with
see,
Heather
'cause,
handling
like-
any and all communication between us.
If he dated Minette, he would know her maybe like better, and be able to tell if it's like a fake Minette. I don't know.
Maybe you should write her a letter.
For your information,
Oh.
I've written her dozens of letters. I've just never sent any of them.
Oh, well, you know, was it you miss 100% of the shots you don't take or whatever?
How well do you know J.J. Lane?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play.
Oh,
And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States? That's right,
interesting.
she's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
Maybe just somebody who enjoys modeling? Wow,
Is it true that you keep a pet boa constrictor in here?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never keep an exotic pet like that in here. Although I may have lost an exotic pet like that in here.
Oh,
once.
joy.
You
Awesome.
mean there is a snake in here
Awesome.
somewhere?
I'm sure it's found its way out by now. They get pretty active when they're hungry, you know, and I haven't seen it for months. But, just in case, watch where you step.
I feel like you would have noticed it if there was a snake in here for months,
Au
right?
revoir.
Come back anytime.
If I die, if Nancy dies because of a snake bite, or getting strangled by a snake, I would laugh so hard. I'm scared there's like a snake around here somewhere. No, just cute fishies.
What's
what's
this?
this?
That's just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want. I still do.
Oh. What, oh. That's very fun.
Nice camera. Is it digital?
Yes, very high res though. Very
Oh.
limited capacity. Would you like to borrow it?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I, like, look at what's on it? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I don't really want to do that. No pictures available. Alright. Some of these weird things. Oh, that's my case assignment. Yep, that's my long distance card. Oh, that's for my Metro card. It's always a good idea to keep your job after you win the lottery, right? That way you're still doing stuff, I guess. You won't go broke immediately. Alright, well. Okay, we found some stuff. And not a snake. Again, what is this? What are you? No. There. Is there a snake? Oh. Oh. In the dark room? Oh, I can't go in the dark room anymore. Ah! Alright, well,
What is it now?
nothing.
I
Better
better
go.
Come back anytime.
Yep, thank you. Let's go talk to Gigi. JJ. Whatever we want to call her here. Let's see what she has to say about winning the lottery.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Really, Nancy? I have nothing to say. Nothing to ask.
Let's play hangman.
Okay.
There's really nothing to playing Hangman. Luffy sounds so annoyed when saying, "What is it now?" And he's like, "Come back anytime." Yep.
I sure do.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. P.
Oopsie.
No. Okay. It's not the same word.
A. E. O.
Right you are.
Is it
R.
horror again?
Bingo.
H.
You won. Play
Okay.
again.
Sure. O. A.
That's a winner.
E.
Right
Hmm.
you are.
H.
Incorrect.
R.
That's a winner.
D. S. T.
Wrong.
L. N.
Oopsie.
B.
B.
Bingo.
Beaker. Beefer. Beaver.
V.
You won. Play again.
All right. Very nice.
Sure. A.
Sorry.
O.
That's a winner.
E.
Correct.
S.
No.
R.
That's a winner.
Now I can't remember which ones we've done
T.
before.
I.
That's a winner.
Ignore.
G.
That's a winner.
N.
You won. Play again.
Sure. A.
Incorrect.
E.
Nope.
O. I.
Right you are.
U.
Right you are.
N.
Correct.
Buying Nancy Drew games just to play Hangman. I keep
Q.
thinking there's like some kind of, I don't know, benefit to doing this. Like if I win enough games, she'll tell me her secrets. I don't know. Infuse? No.
S.
Nope.
Sorry.
In T or D?
T.
Afraid not.
D.
Right? I was thinking like indulge, but that's too many letters. Injure? No. Injury?
J.
Right you are.
R.
Correct.
Y.
You won.
It's only a little
Play
morbid.
again?
Alright, no thanks, I
thanks.
guess.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
See ya.
Tell me your secrets, JJ! I still can't get this guy's phone number. I'm just gonna say it seems a little sus. There's a whole article about him and the catacombs, and I cannot have his phone number. I mean, I wrote it down, but when I called it, nothing worked. Seems like BS. Alright, and she has nothing to say about having won the lottery or whatever. Police increase size of catacomb patrol. Ooh, okay. 4 more officers have been added to the police unit charged with keeping people out of the tunnels that comprise the vast network of catacombs snaking for hundreds of kilometers beneath Paris. Though the number of people arrested for trespassing in the maze of unmarked, unlit tunnels has almost doubled in the past 2 years, police say that most offenders manage to evade capture. People have no idea how dangerous the catacombs are, police spokesperson said, especially now with all the rain. Some tunnels are underwater, some are about to cave in, some are infested with rats and the like, some are infested with monsters or something. If you watch that movie I was talking about earlier, As Above, So Below, very creepy. Assigning more officers to the catacombs will allow us to make more arrests, and hopefully people will start thinking twice before they go wandering around down there. It's for their own good, really. Police have located and sealed off most entrances to the catacombs, but they admit they will probably never find all the hidden entryways to the centuries-old tunnels. And while most trespassers are young people looking for somewhere new and macabre to hang out, some are urban spelunkers who consider the catacombs to be uncharted territory and take its exploration very seriously. Why can't I use his phone number? Government studies water of the Seine cleanest in 3 years. That's exciting. Is it wild to me that they want this girl to gain weight for the modeling job? Maybe they're trying to sabotage her from other jobs. Maybe, but also maybe not, because, so prior to this, she had a contract with the rival designer Hugo Butterly. But, somebody alluded to the fact that Gigi was maybe tricked into her contract with Minette. And so I don't know why. So she used to be a model for Hugo Butterly, and the way they made it sound is that she was like a model, like maybe like walking the catwalk or doing pictures or something like that. But for Minette, she's only a fitting model. So Minette only uses her to like fit the garments and doesn't actually use her as like a catwalk model, it appears. So sorry about me having cleared my throat. I've been sick all week. So she has some kind of like, I don't know, bad contract with
Forget
Minette,
something.
but she literally won't do anything except play hangman
Yes,
or
I'll
make
be running
cookies.
along.
And I
Take care.
can't talk to her. Can I like, oh shh, no, that's right. I was like, can I sneak back there and like check out her room? Let me try Hugo again. And Hugo Butterly is also a plus-size designer also.
World-renowned fashion designer. As you might expect, I'm very busy right now creating my spring collection. About which I'm
Ooh,
very
can I go to the
excited.
website?
Regretfully, I'm far too busy to answer the phone, and as we all know, returning calls is such a bore.
Fair.
May I suggest you peruse my website, www.hugobutterly.mod, and use the link provided to contact me via email. In the meantime, my
Okay.
luscious fall line is in the stores, ready to be
Luscious.
worn and enjoyed.
No.
Goodbye then.
Alright, well. It's just weird that I can't ask her about her weird contract or her winning the lottery or anything. And I can't call this catacomb spelunker guy. Let's try Hotel de Ville and see if Jean-Mi knows anything else. And what was it? Pont Neuf? Oh, the market. Yeah, I'm gonna try seeing if I can go to that website.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Go right ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
Okay by me.
Henri,
I made money selling fake paintings. Oh, crème de
The
glace.
creme de glace, please.
Oui, mademoiselle. Ça fait 5 euros.
that will be €5.
Don't worry, I got
Bye-bye,
that.
hard-earned cash.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top.
Oh,
So refreshing.
mint. Where did we get
yum.
mint during the mint shortage? Mm-hmm.
I'm
Fascinating.
glad I ordered that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Alright,
was
nothing
a
else, I
pleasure
guess.
talking
Do I
to
have to
you.
eat every
Tout
time
à
I
l'heure.
talk to him? Oui, oui, à tout à l'heure. Do I have to buy more things for Minette? She doesn't want any of the things that I bought so far. Or hasn't asked me about them.
You cannot stay away. This is
Alright, fine.
rude. What do you like?
What are these?
How much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings.
Ooh.
They cost 15 euros.
Too much. €4 is more like it.
Voila. What else do you like?
How much money do I have? Ooh. Oh, I have 165 euros. Dude, I'm good.
You said
Give
the
me this
price
thing.
of this is what?
The price is 35 euros.
I'd rather buy it for €9.
That wheel is in perfect condition. 35 euros is my final price.
I'll take it.
Voila.
Right.
What else do you like?
Alright,
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
I'm gonna go buy that
Next time I
cam.
have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
So, Minette asked me to buy things from the market that match
Bonjour,
some of the
mademoiselle.
things she already
What do
has.
you wish to buy?
And it was like a barrel, a chair, a bucket. They were all things that were round. They were all things that were metal. To be fair, they were all things that were a solid color, so I'm not sure if I got it right. But they were also all things
Well,
that
let's
had
see.
like concentric circles on them.
Can never have too many of these, I guess.
So I'm gonna try
It is
this.
an excellent coffee can. I practically give it to you for €7.
It's still just a coffee can. I'll take it off your hands for €1.
Vendu.
Thank you.
What else tickles the fancy?
Nancy's a
I
hard
really don't
bargainer,
want
and
to
I
buy
appreciate
anything
it.
right now.
Maybe you will want something next time.
Maybe. Au
So,
revoir.
Au revoir.
Minette gave me some cash money, and then also this guy that I just talked to, he will allow me to paint recreation paintings like the Mona Lisa and Van Gogh's sunflowers and stuff like that
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
for money.
What captures the eyes this time?
Well, let's
See, now nothing here really fits that description of like round metal, except for this, but I don't think I need that.
Actually, I don't see
I
anything
don't
else.
think she
Come
has
back
anything
soon.
I need.
Perhaps I will have new things.
Oh,
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
So, if we look in my shopping bag, I got this, and I got this. And this, why is this up here and these are down here? Should I just purchase everything? And then I definitely have whatever it is. I think this is right, and I think this is definitely right. But, like, Minette's busy playing her video games and won't talk to me. I'm also worried that I'm missing something here. I've looked at all these fun statues, but... I don't know. There's this one. This one's just weird. It just makes weird noises. It just does that. And then here, there's like a World War II statue. And then over here is the fish. It's just a weird fish. So, not really sure if there's anything else to do here. I don't feel like I missed anything. Alright, back to work, I guess. They have fun interactive statues, but at the same time, like, am I supposed to do something with them? I don't know. And Minette won't talk to me and nobody will talk to me. And my housemate just eats cookie dough and wants to play Hangman. Alright. I'm trying this other guy's number again. Zoo. The catacomb guy. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't add it to my numbers. Alright, I already looked at this, and the phone hasn't rung again in like a day. I did all of these things. No new email. Let me just double check the emails. Alright. We got an order of something. Right, she didn't want the fabric. This lady said your dresses are really nice. This guy said you're mean to our pizza delivery people. We're not delivering anymore. This person offered Heather a lot of money to know why Minette wears her mask. And this one, oh, that's right. Minette is making a gown for the first lady of France, I guess. I don't know. I can't log into this weird game
what
portal.
Minette's password is?
I don't know how I would know this. And I can't go online anywhere, like on the computer. Minette and fashion or so, yeah. Her incredibly secure password. It won't even let me put in Minette. Or go to the next Minette. Yeah. Pressing tab, pressing enter, I can't press on the password, so guess that's not her username. Oh, sorry, I'm so sick. Yeah, there's no internet browser. I can't, like, look at anything. I don't have a cell phone because the airport lost my luggage. Or Nancy's luggage. Heather won't let me touch the box. This is some kind of box full of, like, angry letters that Minette has received. And she keeps them locked up because she thinks it locks up all the bad energy. I read the magazines.
What's up?
Heather has nothing to say.
Well, I'll see you later.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
There's nothing here to design. Yeah, I wouldn't leave my cell phone in my checked bag either, but, you know, hey. I fixed the printer and there's nothing to print. Alright, back in here. So this is the dress that she's creating for the First Lady, which she told me not to mess with, and I can't even mess with it to piss her off. I made her tea earlier, so that was an adventure. I read this magazine, which is an article about her. There's whatever is going on here. There's these things, which have red paint all over them. But they are not interactable in any way. This is Carol, her very famous... Oh, I wonder if her password would be Carol. But... Oh, these are the objects. So there's this one, this bucket, this round thing, and this round thing. And she told me to find things. And so I did. And she doesn't... I can't give her my items.
Minette, 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 Minette.
Nothing. She's been playing video games for like 2 days now. Alright, I might have to try the Hardy Boys on the phone. As I am, like, legitimately at a loss. Alright, Hardy Boys. I hate that I have to dial this manually. This is a little frustrating. Buy everything I see. Yeah, I don't know if that progresses me. I can't use any of the things that I bought. Frankly, so. I hate that I can't call Ned.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Nancy? As in Drew? I thought you were in France.
I am in France.
Frank,
Mm-mm.
pick up the phone down there.
Ned is not an option.
I'm calling from France. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Everyone's not great. I don't know what to do.
Hi, Frank. Whoa, you sound out of breath.
Not out of breath, out of shape. Me? Hey, you're the one who's been taking a break for the last 2 hours.
Break from what?
Carrying furniture upstairs. Carpet layers are coming to redo the basement tomorrow, so we gotta get everything out. And I use the term we loosely. Hey, I'm pacing myself here. You're in the kitchen eating
Ooh, jelly donuts.
aren't you? Not anymore.
I'm calling you for my new place of employment.
The old windmill you told us about?
Right.
What's that like?
It's in a section of Paris called Montmartre. The outer office looks like any other modern office, but Minette's studio, which is inside the Moulin itself, is very old and funky.
What's Minette like?
Actually, I can't really say right now.
What do you mean? You have met her, right? Joe, she's calling from the office. She probably means she can't talk right now because she might be overheard.
Exactly.
Oh, right. What else is going on there?
I didn't tell you who my roommate is, did I?
Is it somebody we know?
Jing Jing Ling.
Jing Ling? The model? You're rooming with JJ Ling, the famous Australian model?
She's Australian?
Yep.
Put her on. Joe, just calm down. I'm calm. I'm very calm. I'm completely calm. I just want to say hi, that's all. Put her on.
I can't put her on, Joe. I'm not in her apartment. I'm in the office.
Oh. Think maybe you could put her on later?
Maybe later, yeah.
They're so cute.
Parts of Paris are real quaint. Like you can buy stuff from these vendors in the park, but if you want to get a good deal, you have to haggle with them.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like a pain. Oh, Frank, where's your spirit of free enterprise? What kind of stuff do they have, Nancy?
To me, it all looked like junk, but Minette uses stuff she buys there to stimulate her artistic sinews.
Minette is very strange, isn't she? It's people like her who keep vendors like them in business.
Plus, their inventory is always changing.
Hasn't
People
changed.
keep going
Hasn't
back to
changed
them
since
just to
I've
see
been
what new
in the
stuff
game.
they have.
I wish haggling was common in this country. There's nothing better than feeling like you've gotten yourself a really good deal on something. And when somebody rips you off? Nobody rips me off, Frank. Okay, except for that bogus concert ticket I bought from Gerald, the budding juvenile delinquent Higginbotham in junior high school. But I was young then, very young.
Alright,
Au
oh,
revoir.
Keep in touch. Bye, Nancy.
man! Not even the Hardy Boys can help me! What am I missing? What am I missing? Am I, like, too far ahead for the days in the game? Oh, this is always so frustrating about Nancy Drew games. You have nothing to say to
Forget
me?
something?
Nothing? Get your big belt.
I'll let you get back to work. Whenever you have
Did
questions,
you win a
just
wrestling
ask.
championship? Oh. No more angry letters. I can't. I don't know how to get the password. Maybe I can call them in the apartment. That's true. Although I think I've used the metro a lot, so it may force me to the next day, but we'll still try it anyway. It might change the dialogue, that's true. Anything is worth a shot right now. I'm not playing any more Hangman. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy. Is Joe
Oh,
there
okay.
too?
Joe, hear. Hey, Nance, is Jing Jing with you?
Well, yes, she is, but
Let me talk to her, just for a second.
Joe, she's busy, and I really don't know her that well.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Oh my gosh, that was her? That was JJ Ling? Joe, you're hyperventilating. Of course I'm hyperventilating. That was JJ Ling. What else is going on, Nan?
I finally met Minette.
So what's she like?
Oh, I can
Very
talk about her now that I'm not at the
It's
house.
like working around dynamite. One false move,
Good
and
idea,
she
Fairy
goes
Orb.
off. And I mean, she goes off.
Is she talented?
She thinks she is.
I guess so. She's in the process of designing a dress for the First Lady.
Of the United States? That's pretty cool. Unless something goes wrong and Minette loses
Oh,
it.
maybe it is
If
in the
that
United
happens,
States.
could
I
turn
assumed it was
into
the First Lady of
international
France.
precedent.
Would be the Prime Minister's wife? No idea.
That's it for now.
Call back anytime. See ya.
Alright, well. That's that. I'm gonna try George and Bess one more time. Almost said Jess and Borge. That would not have been right.
Hello?
It's me. How was your run?
Okay.
Jog. It was definitely a jog. And the best part is, it's over. What's going on, Nan?
You cannot believe how high-strung Minette is.
Why do you say that?
Well, the first time I walked into her
True.
office, I was almost decapitated by the potted plant she just threw at me.
She threw a potted plant at you? Before she even knew you? That was rude.
Actually, she was throwing it at Heather, her
Rude.
assistant. Oh, and Bess, according to Minette, when something is cool, she says it's totally rude.
Rude. You know, that's got a ring to it. He is one rude dude. Yeah,
Ooh.
I like it. I'm gonna start saying that.
Have you ever heard of a fashion photographer named Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
No, but I'll bet he's young, German, and cute. Why do I say that? Because I have a sixth sense about these things. Go ahead, Nancy. Describe him in all his luscious Teutonic detail.
Well, he's young, German, and cute.
Yeah.
See? Why do you ask, Nan?
He used to date Minette, only she broke it off with him.
How come?
I got the feeling that he didn't know. I also got the feeling that he
Yeah.
still cares for Minette. A lot. She's just so darn weird. It's hard to understand what he sees in her.
Maybe he's just as weird as she is. Maybe he wears a mask too. Only he wears his on the inside. Oh, goodness.
I had to deliver some prints to this fashion editor named Jean-Michel Traquenard.
I love how she says it perfectly
Called Heavy
in this
Set
phone
and
call, but
Approaching
to his
Middle Age.
face, she can't
That's
pronounce
right,
it.
Bess. How'd you know?
I told you, I have a sixth sense about these things. More likely it has something to do with all those fashion magazines you're constantly reading. I hardly ever read fashion magazines.
Do you ever read Glam Glam?
Ooh,
If we
I
have
love
just the
Glam
right
Glam.
items from the
Well,
vendors,
that's the one he writes
I
for.
have no idea.
See, you probably saw his picture in there once.
Because she told me only to buy ones that fit
Oh.
the aesthetic
How come my subconscious never
of the other
seems to
things she
file away anything
has. I
practical?
don't know.
Anyway, when it comes to the Paris fashion scene, this Traquenard guy pretty much knows everything.
Can I
and
give her a lava
everyone.
lamp, maybe?
So
Do you
he's pretty
think?
helpful?
Mostly he's
So she
pretty
can throw it at
arrogant.
me. I don't want to give her any
But he does
weapons.
business out of a cafe. It can't be all bad. He does business out of a cafe? Yeah, Nancy just said that, didn't you?
No.
Your subconscious strikes again. Dang, am I good or what?
Is Bess just like clairvoyant now?
You should see how cool, calm, and collected Minette's assistant Heather is, even when Minette is totally wigging out.
I don't get it. I mean, how could anyone work for a woman who goes around wearing a mask
Manhole
all the
cover is
time?
a weapon. It's true. Yeah,
Despite
this is
the
true.
way Minette treats her, Heather seems almost protective of her.
Also, this one.
Stockholm syndrome. What? The Stockholm syndrome. It's when a person who's being held hostage starts to sympathize with his or her captor. I learned that in basic psych. How come you remember stuff like that and I don't? Probably because you didn't take basic psych. Oh, right.
Guess I should get back to work.
Bye-bye. Soyez prudent.
Soyez prudent. I don't know what that means.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Still nothing?
Guess I'll be running along.
Okay.
Okay. There's nowhere to go. Alright. Let's go back to the market. If I can. I don't know if I can. Alright. Do I have to buy something from every vendor, do we think?
Bonjour.
Give me that lava lamp.
mademoiselle. What captures the eyes this time?
Well, let's see.
Although,
These
I mean,
might
this
come in
is
handy,
the...
I guess.
A can full of pencils? Very handy. And only 10 euro.
3
3
euros would be
euro.
okay.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
I mean, is there something... Maybe I could take the golf club and defend myself from Minette with it. What's this thing?
This piece of stone looks interesting.
Your instincts are very good. It
Hmm.
is not just a piece of stone, it is a piece of history. That is an ancient key from an ancient civilization. I sell it to you for 53 euro.
Would you take 13 euros instead?
53 euro. That is my price.
I'll take it.
I got so
It
many
is yours.
euros.
See anything else you like?
I got 73.
What
What's
is
this thing?
That is as close to a magic wand as you will
Okay, I'm
ever
gonna pass
find
on that.
outside of the fairy tales. It was crafted by a magician who is said to have given it true magical powers. This is why for it I ask 85 euro.
I'm not interested.
See anything else you like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I'm gonna do another
What do you wish to
painting.
buy?
May I do another painting?
Be my guest.
Let's do the Mona Lisa again. Nope. Yeah, see, Nancy is an amazing painting recreator. Just absolutely nailing it over here. It's coloring. It's just coloring. It's very fun. But she gets 15 euros every time she does one. Oh no! Sorry, Mona Lisa.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job.
Thank you.
Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
No, I know buy something, but I have 88 euros
I
now.
really don't want to buy anything right now.
Maybe you will want something next time.
Maybe. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh wow. Alright, okay, now I've bought something from every vendor? Ah! I didn't want to go back this way. The chicken foot. No, I'm not buying the chicken foot. Okay. Back to work.
What's up?
Why
Thanks for
can't I
your
even
help.
ask her about
Okay.
having the crush on the guy? I can't ask about anything. I have so many items for you, Minette. I bought like everything.
Minette? Minette? Minette?
Nothing. I bought you all these things. So, I just have the case journal because I picked senior detective. I don't have a task list to go off of, so not even like I can check things off. At the flea market in Square de Verre, Galant Park, there are these vendors with all these unusual things for sale. If I ever need anything while I'm here, chances are très good that I can get them from one of them. Maybe the red wagon? But why would I need the red wagon? I don't know. One of the nice things about staying with Jing Jing is being able to read the English version of the daily newspaper, which I've been doing. We learned about the mint shortage, we learned about flooding, and we learned about the problems with the catacombs. Try the desk again? Your desk? I can try. Ah. Sometimes when I come out here, the phone rings. I mean, there's whatever these drawings are that Sunny June did. Which basically just has this in it. And then there's these things. But that doesn't seem to really do anything. Some of the items are red. Red wagon has red and round wheels? Maybe. Pick up envelope. Check. Pick up fabric photos? Printed those. Check. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel? Check. Fix the plotter? Check. Do whatever Minette tells you to do and do it fast? Check. Go back to the drawings? It's Jean-Michel. Minette's only friend. Deliver this or that, blah, blah, blah. That's probably, Heather. Yeah. Hugo. Carol. Mortared flowers from Minette. Yeah, somebody said that they... Yeah, and then, yeah, I see all this, but... Yeah. Minette. Yeah, but, like, I see these things, I'm gonna take a picture of it, just in case. I like this, the plotter. There's no other pages to click on. That might be the username and password coming out of the computer? What? Minette? I can't imagine her username would... Yeah! The right, left, up, down. Oh, Carol and Rude? Oh. You might be right about that. I'm gonna be really mad.
All right.
All right. Alright, so she wants high scores on all of these things, right? What am I doing? Matching? Model match? What? Hang on. What am I doing? To match up 5 or more, if you have them match 2 pairs of 2 and then put the 5th one between them. Match up models by clicking on one and then clicking on another model to swap their places. If there are 3 or more in a row or a column, you get points. Be quick about it. Time may run out. You get bonus points in time for 4 or more matched models. And like the batch of models, you can click mix it up. Okay. Alright. Oh, ah! Oh, oh, oh. Ching, ching. Okay. Right. This is difficult. I can't figure out. This is so many faces. I see 2 of your faces and put 1 in between them. Is that what they said? Hey, this one is Jane, right? That one looks like Posh Spice. Hang on. What were the rules again? Match up models by clicking on one and then clicking on another model to swap their place. If there are 3 or more in a row or in a column, you get points. Time may run out. Okay. To match up 5 or more. Oh. 2 pairs and 2 pairs and then put the 5th one in between. Yes, that I understand. Okay. Oh, they do look wildly similar. Okay. I see her here. There is 2 of this one. There's like 3 different people with bob haircut. 4. This looks like Pierce Brosnan. Mix it up? I can't find 3 of any of these things. Oh. There we go, got that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's... There we go. They are all so similar. Okay, I got 29 seconds. This isn't going particularly well. They all look identical. Nope. Do I get extra? Ah! There's more Jane. Her. Okay. Oh, okay. Did something there. Oh, no! Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, I'm going. Hang on. Give me a fresh game. I got my eyeballs ready. Okay. Alright. I just gotta go. I gotta. Alright. Nope. But you. And then this guy with the hair. Okay. Got you. You're the same. You're the same. You are here. Okay. Aha. You down there. Why do they all have bobs? There's another Jean. Oh, okay. This one. Okay. Do I have any more? Oh, it'd be really nice if these were not in black and white. Four of the girl with short hair? This one? Or this one? Oh. There it is, I see it. Oh, I had 5 of... Oh, dang. Okay, well... This looks like Natalie Portman for some reason. You've got it though, okay. Let's see have 3 Natalie Portmans. I don't even know how y'all are seeing these. These all look identical to me. This is impossible. Alright, Mr. Handsome Man. I know, it's so hard. They're all looking in different directions. I know, trust me, if I could get you to play this for me, I 100% would. Got some of her. These two look identical to me. Oh, there goes Handsome Man. Oh wait, I have multiple Janes. There we go. Alright. Oh, got multiple of this guy. Where was this girl? No, I already got rid of her. I have 3 Mr. Handsomes? I see 2 Mr. Handsomes. Oh, 3 Mr. Handsomes! Nope, that's not the same girl. I thought she was her. She's not. That's Natalie Portman. Oh, do I have 3 of her? No. Who's this girl? I've never seen you before. I have 6 seconds. There's no way to... Is the second, third row gal is first. Yes. Okay. But I'm out of time. Alright. This is making my eyes tired. And I feel like we're all looking at different people. I have to beat these to get her attention. Absolutely. Absolute tomfoolery here. Alright, I got 3 of you. This kind of looks like Princess Diana. But I have 4 of her, at least. Alright, I got some Posh Spice. I got a little bit of Jane. Got some Natalie Portmans. Got a couple Natalie Portmans. I only see 3, but I see another Posh Spice. Okay. I also see this girl. I got... Oh, these are different handsome men. There's another handsome man. There's another... That guy. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of this. We got some of this. Another one of this kid. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, we do have 3 of her. Dead center. Oh, we do. There's no more of her, right? Oh, there is. 5 of her. 5 of her. High score. High score. High score. Oh, we're nailing it this round. Okay, got smiley girl. They're all smiley girls. Okay. Sorry to separate the Mr. Handsomes here. Oh, got a bunch of you. Okay. I mean, I think we did it already, but now I want to go for like high score. I thought I had multiple. Oh. Okay. Come on, Mr. Handsome. There's this kid. Alright. How is it? Brady Armstrong? Wait, which one's Brady Armstrong? I recognize Jane. Her. She was the only one I... This kid looks... Maybe I can't remember. Alright. Okay, nailed that for some reason that time.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it. Heather, I won. I got the highest score. Send Nancy in here. We've got work to do. And I am on a roll. You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Alright.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. The film canister is totally rude.
Yes.
And these rings? Beyond
Yes.
rude. But the rest of this is garbage.
Great.
I don't care what you do with it so long as you get me more stuff. Good stuff. Stuff I can use. Now go.
Oh, okay. Alright, so she liked the rings. She liked the canister. Alright. I wonder if they'll have more stuff now that she's accepted my other stuff. Which is nice now that I know she doesn't need
I can
all
do
of it.
this
Okay.
tomorrow.
Alright, day 4. I'm gonna take another break. I think it's been roughly an hour since I took the last one, so I'm gonna take a quick break and leave y'all here now that we finally figured out. I don't know if we're on a time constraint for a number of days. There hasn't been anything mentioned yet. So as far as I know, I mean, maybe you fail it after a certain number, but they haven't said, like, you have a week to solve the keys, Nancy, so, Alright, but I am going to take a quick break here, and I will be back in just a couple minutes. All right. Okay, let's get back into it. For day number 4, there it is. Day number 4. Alright.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Nope.
I'll be back in a bit.
Take care.
Yeah, thanks. I guess she is Australian now that I listened to her talk. Park to host temporary art exhibit. Next summer, Paris's Fontainebleau Park will be the site of a temporary exhibit to be called La Nation du Vent, People of the Wind. Its creator, British artist Sherman Sherman, has contracted with the city to create the exhibit, which will consist of scores of brightly colored pneumatic figures over 6 meters tall. Alan Viceroy, Director of Public Works, is spearheading the project. As I understand it, Sherman is going to create a village of whimsical plastic forms that will appear to dance as solar-powered fans drive air through them. Should be a mesmerizing sight. Is he just going to put a bunch of wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men in the park? Is that is that what that is? Right? A village of whimsical plastic forms that will appear to dance as solar-powered fans drive air through them. Right. Viceroy believes the project will provide a much-needed boost to the economy of the quiet neighborhood surrounding the park, but he warns that the boon will be short-lived. Unlike most of the artwork the Department of Public Works is charged with procuring and maintaining, Sherman's exhibit will be taken down after 28 days and destroyed, never to be repeated. I tried to talk him into making the exhibit permanent, but did not succeed. Sherman refuses to comment on the project, saying only that when time comes it will speak for itself. Sherman's last exhibit, called Tuna Melt, was one he erected last spring in a park in Tokyo, and now I want a tuna melt. That literally just made my mouth like water. I didn't even get any tuna when I went to the grocery store today, which makes me sad. Yeah, it sounds like a great time, right? I 100% would go to an art exhibit made up of nothing but the inflatable tube men. Alright. And so I guess this is so I can read yesterday's paper if I didn't read it yesterday, right? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, she's got nothing to say, and we're off. And our first stop, I think, is going to be the park again to see... no, that's okay. I don't need to get any tuna. I don't know. She said tuna melt, and then I suddenly had a craving for a tuna melt. Alright.
Bonjour, Madame.
She has nothing new!
Tourist returns.
Oh!
I'd like to sell the stuff I have in this bag. Would you
It's
be interested?
garbage, and
If the
she
stuff is
doesn't want
good,
it.
Perhaps you let me see.
Sure.
For this, I give you 30 euros.
Sure, deal.
Good. I buy from you, now you buy from me.
No, I don't want
What do you
anything that
like?
you have, thank you. Would she like the train, maybe?
What do you want for this train engine?
That is the favorite toy of my brother. My sister painted orange to spite him, and still my brother loves it. He lets me sell it only because today he is an engineer and no longer needs a toy train. The price is 15 euros.
No, thank you.
What else do you like?
What am I
Guess
supposed
I'm
to-
just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
Well, let's see.
Alright, maybe
This miniature
toy
red
wagon?
is kind of cute.
A little dirt, a colorful plant, and voila, you have a very interesting mobile planter. It is yours for 8 euros.
I'd rather buy it for 2 euros.
The imaginative buyer could put it to many uses. I accept no less than 8 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else tickles the fancy?
What
Where
is
have
this
I
thing?
seen this arm before?
That is the arm of a robotic monster with a very interesting history. The police detective who sold it to me says the arm figured into the capture
From
of
the
a
Haunted
dangerous
Carousel?
criminal who operated out of an amusement park in America.
I don't think I...
I sell it to you for 18 euros. A real steal, if you will pardon the expression.
I changed my mind. Not interested.
What else tickles the fancy?
Alright, let's see what the
I
other
really
lady...
don't want to buy anything.
Don't
right
have anything new?
Maybe you will want something next time.
now. Maybe. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
mademoiselle. What captures the eyes this time?
Well, let's see.
Maybe a bowling ball? I don't know. I don't know
How
what she
expensive
wants.
is this bowling ball?
Orange is my favorite color. 80 euro.
Would you take 20 euros
20.
for it?
It is yours. See anything else you like?
I'm just gonna lug this bowling ball
Actually, I
with me
don't
all
see
day,
anything
every day.
else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Alright.
Bonjour,
Fine, I'll take the
mademoiselle.
stupid wagon.
What do you wish to buy?
Well, let's see.
Wait, how much money do I have? 98. Perfect.
What's the price of this again?
8
Only
euros.
8 euro.
I'll buy it.
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
I want that train. It might be a
I really
piece
don't
of
wanna
junk,
buy
but I want that
anything right
train.
now.
Maybe you will want something next time.
Maybe. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
You cannot stay away.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
I just want the
What do
train.
you
I just like trains.
Hmm.
Give me the train, please.
The orange locomotive is how much?
The price is 15 euros.
What would you say to 8 euros?
For my brother's favorite toy, any less than 15 euros is an insult.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Nothing.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Alright, well. I don't know, I bought some stuff. Let's go back to the office and see what's going on. Maybe we can answer some phone calls today.
What's up? Thanks for your help.
You are useless,
fun.
Heather. You've given me, like, nothing. Alright.
More stuff. How delightfully rude.
Okay.
Show me. This is junk. Junk doesn't inspire me. I need
Wait,
stuff.
where did my
Get me
bowling ball
stuff.
go?
Go.
Where did my bowling ball go? I bought a bowling ball. Why don't... I bought it for 20 euros. Where's my bowling ball? Bowling ball. Alright, back to the market. Every time I go here, they're like, we'll have new stuff. And I'm like, I've seen nothing new. Maybe now that I sold stuff and left and whatever.
You cannot stay away. This is good. What do you like?
I don't understand what she wants. I have zero
How much
idea.
are you selling this for?
Put some flowers around the bottom and voila, you have a centerpiece. And I ask only 8 euros.
I'll give you 4 euros for it.
Voila.
Alright.
What else do you like?
I don't think she wants stuffed animals, right?
Guess I'm just
Or a
not in a
spoon?
buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au
What I
revoir.
want is the bowling ball I bought.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What captures the eyes this time?
I'm gonna go for this orange
see.
cone.
Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learned to park my car parallel. And I ask only 10 euro for it.
She said it's her favorite, so she probably
Would you
won't
take 8
budge
euros
very
for
much.
It is yours.
Okay.
See anything else you like?
Do you think she's
What's
like a
the
lava
price
lamp?
of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The trunk which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours.
10
And I am selling
euros.
it for only 20 euro.
Oh, she's so absolutely not
10
clear. She's
euros
like,
sounds
just
about
find
right
me
to me.
things.
My price is 20 euro. You may
Oh, I'll
pay
take
for
it, fine.
I'll take it.
It is yours. See anything else you
No.
like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
Well, let's see. How much did you say
Give me
this
this arm.
mechanical arm is?
Only 18 euro.
It's just a fake arm. I'll give you 1 euro for it.
Vendu.
Alright.
What else tickles your fancy?
I really
I'm
don't
just
wanna
gonna buy
buy
everything
anything
these
right
people
now.
have.
Maybe you will want something next time.
Maybe. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah, she's wildly unclear. just gotta find her things that inspire her or whatever. Alright. Back again. Fall some more things. Alright, Minette.
More stuff. How delightfully rude. Show me. The lava lamp is perfect.
Okay.
And I love the miniature traffic cone.
Okay.
How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. I'll take care of this other junk you bought. Now go away. I have work to do.
That was my arm. Alright, well. I still don't know what's up with these. Alright, I guess I have inspired her for the time being. I guess they track, but like...
Heather, where is JJ?
I don't know what happened to the bowling ball. It disappeared.
Heather, I don't
Strike
want
out.
excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy?
Yeah.
It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ
I'm on it.
now.
Go like the wind.
I mean, they do match up with the other items. It's hard to pick them out of a group of other things. When you see them all together, it's kind of like, all right, I can see that. And why isn't JJ answering the phone is the real question. Has she been kidnapped from our apartment? Am I going to get there and she's going to be missing? Or is she just too busy baking?
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you. Literally.
Too bad. I'm not
Oh.
going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
But if I go back there without you, Minette'll fire
Probably
me.
true.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look,
Ooh.
go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job. I promise.
Promise, super
well,
good.
I'll head over there. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
Just go, please.
I'll make some cookies.
Well, all right.
Just-
Everything you need is right here.
I got this. How hard can it be?
Baking sheet,
Yeah.
mixing bowl,
Easy peasy.
measuring cups and spoons,
Got it.
ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start
Oh.
over, just turn around and dump it down the sink.
Yeah, no mint.
One problem though, the recipe calls for fresh mint.
Great.
Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more.
Luckily, I
Which
know where
could
some
be
is.
hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar.
Yes.
I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow,
100%.
but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead, and Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
All right. Easy peasy. In order to substitute brown sugar, all you need is molasses and regular white sugar, and you mix them together, and voila, you got brown sugar. But I need to go to the Hotel de Ville so that I can go to Cafe Kiki because I need some creme de glace, which had the mint on top of it.
Mademoiselle Drew,
Yes.
what is it now?
Do you
Just
think
need to
I
order
could
something.
order something?
Order anything you like. But know that this time you will pay for it.
No
Cool.
problem.
Great. Creme de glace, please.
Le carte?
Yeah, she does not care about me, or she seems kind of
A crème
awful
de glace,
actually.
please.
D'accord.
All she wants to do is
Ça fait
Play
5
hangman.
euros.
That will be €5.
yes,
That's
the,
one
there
less
you go.
coin in my purse. I need to take that mint
Yep.
so I can make those cookies for
Mhm.
JJ. I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
Mmm.
So delicious.
You're right. The food here is good.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
And while
So, what else do you wish from me?
we'll talk later.
We'll talk again later.
And while
okay?
I know how to make brown sugar, I don't know that Nancy does. I wonder if I would call like Bess and George or somebody for that answer. Or I don't know if it would be in here anywhere.
What are books doing in here?
Hmm.
What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
Is that Champs-Élysées? Alright. I do have molasses.
Well, here's some molasses.
Great. Yeah, she just wants to bake cookies and play hangman, and it's wild that she's so rude about this when she seems so agreeable up to this point. Agreed, not to mention the fact that she won the lottery and doesn't even need her job. That doesn't mean I don't need mine, mean lady. What are we doing here? Give me the recipe. Hello. Okay, just stick that down there. Excuse me. I need the recipe. Am I missing another something? Oh, mint.
I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm
Okay.
ready to start cooking.
Am I though? Half a cup of dark brown sugar.
Not ready for that yet.
No, I know, but
Oops, wrong utensil. Oops, wrong utensil. I think I'll throw this batch out.
that's perfectly fine. Okay. I don't know if it'll like let me make brown sugar until I know how to make brown sugar. How do I make brown sugar? I hope George and Bess know.
Hello?
Me again.
We're both
No.
on, Nan. What's up?
I'd better go.
Nothing apparently.
Anytime, preferably soon.
Maybe the Hardy Boys know. Oh, I don't want to be calling that guy. I was accidentally calling Hugo.
Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Nancy. What's going on?
I'll let you go.
Don't be a stranger. Take care.
Alright, so they don't know. I know how to make brown sugar. I got the molasses. I need a cookbook or something that explains it to Nancy. Or like another bowl or something. See, it won't just let me, like, set down a cup. Alright, so that's what it looks like when I add something to the bowl. So before I add stuff to the bowl, I have to be doing I have to make the dark brown sugar.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
It's fine.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
Let's see. No, we're still on the same day. Try putting the sugar and the molasses into the bowl, maybe. And like mix those first, and then it'll give me back. How much do I need? Half a cup? I don't know how much I'm supposed to be making.
Oops, wrong utensil.
I don't think that's
think
working.
I'll throw this batch out.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
Alright, we must have to, like, maybe visit somebody who knows, or maybe Heather would know? No, we can't go back, right? Because if we go back to the studio, won't JJ be mad that we didn't make the cookies? I don't know. Anybody else have any ideas? Yeah, if you know the appropriate... Yes, I know if you know the appropriate ratio. What I'm saying is in-game, Nancy does not know the appropriate ratio. I don't know where I would figure that out. Like, just because I know how to make brown sugar does not mean that Nancy does.
I need to follow the recipe.
Alright, 3 cubes of butter. Cup of sugar. Half a cup of brown sugar. I can double check what the appropriate ratio is for dark brown sugar too, right? Let's see. I can't imagine though that I'm supposed to look this up on my own outside the game. Yeah, it's a cup of sugar and a teaspoon, tablespoon. A tablespoon of molasses, which is 3 teaspoons. Which is what I did. So if it were half a cup that I added 1 teaspoon, and I need a half a teaspoon to be half of a tablespoon. Yeah, right? See, like, this can't be how it goes. Yeah, there's got to be somewhere in-game to learn this. Like, that would be crazy. Anybody in here? Oh, millionaire to purchase the Eiffel Tower. But where is the question? Call Hugo Butterly. Alright. Yeah, he's the only person I haven't called. Not that he ever answers my phone calls. But... I could see if somebody at the restaurant knows. Like at cafe. I could see if Dietrich knows. I could ask a lot of people. I don't know.
You have reached the Paris studio of Hugo Butterly, world-renowned fashion designer. As you might expect, I'm very busy right now creating my spring collection, about which I'm very excited. Regretfully, I'm
can't even go to his website.
And as we all know,
although now I kind of want to go to it on my own.
May I suggest you peruse my website, www.hugobutterly.mod, and use the link provided to contact me via email. In the meantime, my luscious fall line is in the stores.
Okay, HugoButterly.mod does not go anywhere.
Goodbye, then.
Sadness. Alright, well, that didn't work. Alright, we gotta go somewhere and try. Because, yeah, the Nancy Drew games wouldn't just have you guess. Let's try Rudabach. And if not, mostly because we just haven't talked to Dietrich in a while, so who knows.
What is it now?
Au revoir.
Nope, we're good.
Drop by again?
Drop by again anytime. What is it now? Alright, still no snakes. That's good. You don't have any recipes around here, do you? Oh, no cookbooks? Okay, peacefully stare at the fish for a minute. Lovely, alright. Nope, that's not the door I want. That is. Okay, didn't see any snakes, which is good. Hotel de Ville?
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Order anything you like. But know that this time, you will pay for it.
No problem.
No problem.
La carte, s'il vous plaît.
I know. I don't know what the rest of these are. Cuisse de quenouille. Those are frog legs. Cassoulet. Cassoulet. Hearty slow simmered stew of sausage, confit, pork, and white beans. Quenelle. Creamed fish or meat, sometimes combined with bread. That does not look good. And steak hash and pommes frites is something with potatoes, steak and fries. Alright, well, I will order the cheapest thing because I don't think any of these are going to give me the answer.
Ça fait 5 euros.
Yes.
That will be 5 euros.
But what if first you
Money
tell
well
me?
spent. I hope.
Oh, there's two.
Yum.
Okay.
You're right. The food here is good.
It's great. I've eaten 3 servings of their ice cream.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Okay. No options or answers here.
Tout à l'heure.
Tout à l'heure. Alright, I'm just going back to the design shop. I got nothing else to go on right now. And hopefully JJ won't be mad at me. Hopefully she's not here yet. Excuse me, help.
Get JJ. End of conversation.
How do I make brown sugar and then I'll get JJ? She wants brown sugar. Do you have a brown sugar recipe in here? Okay. Alright. This is fine. Alright, nothing here. No. 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 Ah! Minette, do you know how to make brown sugar?
Why are you here and not JJ? I want JJ. Now go.
Then tell me how to make brown sugar. Alright, the market? Maybe someone in the market is selling brown sugar today. As I have nothing else.
Bonjour.
Ooh.
I have many new things, you see?
Well,
Oh,
you sure do.
She has mint.
You are sure to find something you like.
Is this mint?
Oui, that is mint. They grow us of mint because of them all over Paris, all over
Yeah.
France. No mint except for here.
50
I have
euros.
very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
No thanks.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Good news is I only pay like
You want
5
to look
euros for my
again,
mint.
Just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Maybe there's a cookbook at one of these vendors? Or a baking book?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things
That looks
to
like a
choose
cooking
from.
thing.
What intrigues you?
Well, let's
I do
see.
like the scuba gear. That looks fun.
What's in here?
If you are cooking,
Yes,
and
yes,
you run
yes,
out of an
yes.
ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euros.
Would 4 euros do the trick?
Vendu.
Done.
What else tickles the fancy?
I kind of want common codes and deciphers, but...
I really don't want to buy anything.
Alright,
right
if we need
now.
it, I know where it is.
Very well. Au revoir,
Nailed it.
mademoiselle.
Alright.
Au revoir.
Just because I'm curious.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. You were wise to return.
Oh, look at the little
I
shark.
have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
5 euros seems fair.
It is yours.
Thank you.
What else appeals to you?
Oh. This is like my own personal things now. Do I need some gloves? Do I need a toy shark?
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
That's the weird baby doll head. Reminds me of
I might
Toy
just do
Story.
that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Alright. Well, I was thinking maybe like the little diving gear because the basements have been flooded, and maybe if I had diving gear, I could avoid whoever's gonna try and kill me later in this game. Alright, Plasmons, let's go. Making some cookies. Alright. Okay. Okay, found a cookbook. Nailed it.
Brown sugar.
Yes. That's exactly what I did earlier. Okay. Half a cup white sugar plus teaspoon of brown sugar, or teaspoon of molasses. Huh. Okay. Alright. No. I wonder if I can, like, somehow make them. No. Okay.
I think I'll throw this back
I'm gonna start
out.
over and just make sure I put it in there. Alright. 3 cubes of butter. 1. 2. 3. These are wildly differently sized cubes, so I'm just putting that out there. A cup of white sugar. And then half a cup of brown sugar, or half a cup of white sugar plus a teaspoon of molasses. Because we need half a cup. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that brown sugar or dark brown sugar? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, half a cup of sugar. Teaspoon of molasses. Okay. 3 eggs. Shells and all. Nailed it. A teaspoon of vanilla. 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour. 2 1/4. Okay. a teaspoon baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 fresh mint sprig. 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips. Mix all ingredients in a large bowl. Drop cookies on the ungreased cookie sheet. Oh, they look better once they're flattened out. I was like, they do not look good. Alright. Nailed it. Yep, everything's fine. Don't worry. I made the cookies.
Hello?
Well,
They're delicious.
are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, they're very round.
Wrong.
What?
Unless you want Minette to throw a major hissy fit the next time she sees you, I suggest you try again.
Alright. I don't... How do I get back?
I think I'll throw this batch out.
I didn't look at them.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
I can't look at them somehow now. They don't look very thick. They didn't look lumpy. Maybe they were thick when I put the batter? I have no idea. Should I try it again? And just look at them better this time? 1, 2, 3. Cup of white sugar. I was also thinking maybe twice the molasses, but it's weird that the game is like brown sugar and gives you a recipe for brown sugar that you wouldn't like. Who would know to add extra molasses? We'll try it. Three eggs. Teaspoon of vanilla. 2 1/4 cup flour. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Hello, kitty cat. And a cup of chocolate chips. And a thing of mint. Alright, 3 eggs, teaspoon of vanilla, 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, fresh mint sprig that luckily we had extra of, and a cup of things. And I put them there. They don't look lumpy, right?
Well, they smell pretty good.
They don't look lumpy. They don't look thick. They look very round.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Well,
They're not real thick, and they're not lumpy.
they're very round.
Wrong again.
I am super duper gonna get fired. How about when she's on the phone, you ask her about why she has electrical engineering? I gotta bake them again. They don't look lumpy. Nope. There we go. 3 eggs. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. I know, but they're round. They're not lumpy and they're not thick, right? I mean, here they're very big. But these are not lumpy cookies, are they?
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that.
Oh.
I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done.
Oh. That's the exact same thing I did last time.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Well, their edges curl upwards.
Bingo! Nice going.
Okay.
Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Alright. Nailed it. Okay. So the real answer was none of those options. Apparently I just did not make them correctly. I don't know. I made the recipe exactly the same way as I did the very first time. I did nothing different. That I can tell.
Get the phone, please.
Alright, I'm on it.
Minette's house of design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a message.
Get her on the phone now.
Who is this?
Are you going to connect me with Minette or not?
I'll see what I can do.
What if I tell Heather about... Oh, there's a sign on the door. Oh, okay.
Minette, you have a phone call.
I do not want to be disturbed. Now go away.
But he's very insistent.
Go away or you're fired. Ouch! Oh, quit whining. It's just a pin.
If I disturb her again, I'm toast.
Whoever just knocked on the door, you are fired.
Worth it. Worth it. Ooh, I could try the Bad Juju box. Now that Heather's not here to tell me no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm unsure. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Hang on, I got this. Is it right? Right? Left. 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 Up. Up? That doesn't work. Oh, okay. That just sets it back. Okay. Right. Right. Left. 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 It does not let me go up twice. Left. Up. Yeah. I don't think this is the code. I might actually have to puzzle this one out because it does not do the thing. All right, well. All right, Oh, I completely... Hang on real quick, though. I did 100% leave somebody on the phone. Well, they can wait. He didn't seem very nice anyway. Alright. And then can I trap him? No. I don't know what else it would be for, but I mean, I can try because it says RR, so right, and then it says left 3 times, and then it says up, and it won't let me press up. Unless it's backwards or something. Left, right. Down? No, that doesn't. Yeah, there was more than one code. But the other one is like DB. Here, I'll show you guys. I can check and make sure there's nothing else on the page. Yeah, see? It's right, left, up, but I can't go up. And then there's whatever this is. So D6, E6, D6, C6, B6. That could be it, maybe? If it's like... But these are the only codes I see. You just stay on hold, it'll be just 1 more minute, thank you. Oh, the code book, do you think? From the market? Yeah, because this doesn't even have like 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then A, B, C, D. So maybe D6, E6, D6, C6, B6. Oh, this might be a B5, B4. I can't go down 1. Well, that was feeling very good. Okay, let's go check it out. Should I answer the person on the phone? Or do I just leave them on hold forever? Goodbye.
I better get that guy off of hold.
Okay. I don't have much of a choice. What's this?
A stuffed parrot?
One of the vendors just got some in. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta do something about this guy first.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message? Hello? Hello? Guess he hung up.
Alright, we're good. Okay, bye. Alright, let's go check out the code book. And a stuffed parrot, apparently. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, how are you, ma'am? How are you doing? Can I interest you in some nice pets tonight? Oh, thank you. Alright.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
You don't have parrot?
Welcome back. What do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will.
Kind of like that cowboy hat,
Au
though.
revoir.
Oh!
That looks like Dieter.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter!
Was he gonna run?
Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket. Noisette Tornade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
Noisette Tornade, 85, who served as Paris's director of public works for more than 2 decades, died peacefully in her sleep last Monday evening. A gifted linguist, she spoke fluent English, French, German, and Italian by the time she was 16. During World War II, she worked for the occupation as a translator and consequently was charged with collaboration when the war ended in 1945. During her trial, it was revealed that she had secretly been working as a coder for the French resistance as well. She was acquitted and worked as a translator for the city of Paris until she became the director of public works in 1973. During her tenure, which lasted until 1995, Ms. Tornade paid particular attention to the maintenance and beautification of some of the city's parks, or of the city's public parks. She personally oversaw the creation and placement of the monuments that stand today in Square du Vert Galant Park, her admitted favorite. Ms. Tornade never married and left no survivors. So I wonder if it has something to do with, like, the World War II monument. I don't know. Alright, well. And then, whatever this clock thing is. Alright.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see.
There's a parrot. What should I got? 20 euros?
Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euros.
Would you take half that? 10 euros?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I had 10
What's
euros
this
left.
book about?
That is a very good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
How about 8 euros?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Right? Like, because there's all the different statues that, like, make different noises and do different things. Yeah. Alright, transforming information so it can be understood, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I guess I should probably read it. Transforming information so that it can be understood only by a specific audience is a process that is thousands of years old. Codes hide information in plain sight so that even if the wrong people see it, only the right people will understand it. While some codes simply allow information to be condensed, such as barcodes, which modern-day computerized retailers use to keep track of inventory, most codes are associated with secrecy, a way of keeping X from finding out what Y is up to. Technically, a code results when every word or phrase in a sentence or piece of information is replaced by another word, phrase, or symbol, while a cipher results when every letter is replaced by another letter or symbol. Thus, to decode a message means to break it down into its original words or meaning, while deciphering a message requires figuring out its original lettering, although in popular culture the terms code and cipher, as well as encode and cipher, decode and decipher, are used interchangeably. What follows are simple examples of codes that have been used for centuries that will no doubt continue to be used, in some form or another, for centuries to come. A simple book code appears to be a string of seemingly random numbers, such as blah 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 blah, when in actuality the numbers refer to words that are found in a book. First word being on page 181, line 18, fifth word from the left, second word being on page 92 for blah blah blah. Obviously, the encoder and decoder of such a message would have to have the exact same edition of a certain book, and would have to have agreed that the lines would be numbered from top to bottom and the words from left to right. Code can be varied by changing these orientations, and of course by changing the book upon which the code is based. A simple shift cipher encodes a message by shifting its letters a given number of spaces to the right or left according to the alphabet. For instance, if the message to be encoded is arriving Tuesday and the agreed upon initial shift is 3 spaces to the left, the encoded message would be oofs viscous rapav. Nailed it. To decode the message, the recipient would look at the Roman alphabet, then reverse the process by shifting the letters 3 spaces to the right. Notice to encode the letter A, the sender would assume that the next letter to the left would be the last letter of the alphabet, so the 3 letters to the left would be X. Date shift cipher, variation of the shift cipher, uses a date, expresses a series of numbers to determine how many spaces each letter in a message is to be shifted. For instance, if the message is yellow coat and the date which will encipher the message is 1853, then the encoder would line up the 2 as shown up on the next page. 1853, 1853, okay. Looking at the Roman alphabet, the sender would then shift the Y 1 space to the left and get X. E would be shifted 8 spaces to the left, so that would be the next letter in the code, which would be W. L would be shifted 5 spaces, blah, blah, blah. It would give you To decode, the recipient would have to again write the message and repeat the date over and over beneath it as shown here, and then they would have to shift them the opposite direction. Great. Some codes, such as the dot cipher, involve juxtaposition of two or more objects. Dots below seem to be scattered in a random pattern, but if the grid below is applied to them, the position of each dot becomes significant. Oh, this. And then if you put it here, so 2 and, okay. And if the rows and dots in them are assumed to be numbered from top to bottom, then the message reads Agent 29. What? Oh, AGENT29. Got it. During World War II, machines were often used to encode and decode messages concerning troop movements and battle plans. German Enigma machine was the most famous, but less sophisticated devices such as the M380 decoder were also used to encrypt wartime intelligence. The Enigma machine and the M380 decoder. These machines were similar in that they churned out polyalphabetic ciphers, scrambled messages consisting of shifted letters generated from constantly shifting alphabets via a system of rotors. Messages could be encoded on one of these machines. These machines could only be decoded by turning the rotors on the same machine or one identical to it to a specific setting, then entering the encoded message via the keyboard. All right. Yeah, like the date 1945 or whatever. Or one of these. Yeah, it was a very fun book.
I really don't
Oh,
wanna
wait,
buy anything
wait.
right now.
What's that? Is that a typewriter or is that a decoder?
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Wow, hang on.
Au revoir.
Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it kind of looked like an Enigma machine, right? Might just be a...
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see.
I have 2 euros.
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye-catcher.
But you're a businessman.
And I have
you must
2
be willing to
euros.
part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles
You know
your
where
fancy?
we're gonna find a bottle of Mouton Fouetté, right? In the catacombs. But we actually do
really don't wanna
need
buy
to
anything right
probably
now.
paint
Very well.
something.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Alright, but actually, can I paint
What
something,
intrigues
please?
mademoiselle this time?
May I do another painting?
Be my guest.
Alright, we're gonna do the Mona Lisa because she's so much easier to paint. Ah. Nope. The Van Gogh one is pretty. It just takes longer to do. I did it earlier.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your
Here,
money.
we'll do them both.
Do you wish to paint another?
You bet.
Because we actually
Be my
probably need more
guest.
money. Let's do this one. Alright. Take a look at the Van Gogh one just for you. So pretty. It's a little more tedious, but it's super pretty. But the other one I can do without even hardly having to look. And I don't think he pays me any more. I think it's 15 euros for each one that I do. Once did a sketch in my art class of Van Gogh as Violet's painting. Wonder where that is. Oh, that one was brown. Ah! Brown and fuchsia.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
I gotta get you a bottle of whatever.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au
Maybe he
revoir,
does give me more for the Van Gogh
Au
one.
revoir.
Alright, let's see what this lady has.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well...
See, now I feel like I need like this dictionary, because maybe it's... Oh, you found it!
A French-English dictionary. How much?
This is the best French-English dictionary you can buy in all of Paris. Not too big, simple to use, hundreds and hundreds of words. I practically give it to you for 30 euro.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else appeals to you?
Nothing.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Alright. Ah, irises. Alright, where was it going? Back to the place now that I have a stuffed parrot?
Late. I can do this tomorrow.
Okay. Day 5. Alright. Well, it appears that JJ is gone. Still. See if there's anything new in the paper. Schmeck Bros refute rumors of underworld ties. Gunther and Ernst Schmeck, owners of Schmeck Brothers Shipping and Delivery, called a press conference yesterday to dispel the rumor that their company has been smuggling stolen goods into Paris for reputed German mobster Wolfgang Fetzer. Gunther Schmeck, who did most of the talking, was unequivocal. I sent you a Discord message with the Minette meme. Oh, sweet, I'll have to take a look at it. We are legitimate businessmen and have never engaged in illegal activities of any kind. This vicious rumor was obviously started by someone searching for a scapegoat, someone who assumed that just because we once worked for the government of East Germany, they would automatically think we are guilty, and we are most certainly not. When asked what kind of work they had done for the East German government, Gunther Schmeck admitted that he and Ernst had been members of the secret police, or Stasi. But that was almost 20 years ago, Gunther Schmeck pointed out. Moreover, back then we were doing the government's work. Now we work for ourselves. Our past has absolutely no bearing on our present. The rumor of their alleged involvement with Fetzer started to circulate after one of Fetzer's associates, Neil Dillman, was arrested for possession of stolen property. And no, we have not yet found a bottle of wine, and is still on our to-do list. We read yesterday's paper, right? Yes, that's the arm-flailing, wacky inflatable tube men. Alright, where was I going? I went and got more apple juice and I immediately forgot. Okay. So we have the box. Well, yes, the catacombs, but we have no idea where the catacombs are. I could try calling that guy again. I have his number written down. Actually, since we're still here... Yeah. Oh, 0101614560. Yeah. I can try it. One 614560. Yeah, I think we need to go to work. I'm just trying to keep in mind, like, alright, we don't have any cookies to make or anything like that. There's nothing going on here right now. We've read the daily paper. We do have the parrot. We don't need to go to see, well, we could see Dietrich, but let's go to work first. Because previously they were like, she was too busy to talk to me because she was designing or something. Oh, great.
Now what?
You have to get them out of there.
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these
Ooh.
bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
Maybe you should just call an exterminator.
No! Nothing good ever comes from killing things. Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in, carefully.
This woman
Don't
is
kill any of them.
insane.
And if I were to refuse?
I'd get fired.
You'd be fired.
Right. Yuck. That must be the box they came in.
Okay. Alright. I have 9.
Oh, these guys are fast.
What do I gotta do? Click on them?
Oh, these guys are
What?
fast. Fonts. Somehow I don't
Ooh.
see Minette getting real excited about fonts.
Just in case it's a code cipher. Or something. Alright. Okay, alright.
Oh, these guys are fast.
Okay. But... Oh, that's not really... Okay, okay. But I don't know how to catch them. Okay, get out of here. Alright, what am I gonna do? Catch 9
I'm
bugs?
an insect. Where did I hide?
Do I really have to catch them? Okay, I just have to catch them. Ooh, the dress. Are they on the dress? No, but the dress is looking pretty.
This fabric is so strange. It's soft and metallic all at the same time.
They've also mentioned this fabric like a couple times, and I kind of wonder if there's something special about it. Nailed it.
When it comes to making tea,
No.
been there, done that.
Okay.
Here, buggy, buggy, buggy. Ew! I thought working for a fashion designer was going to be glamorous.
This is really gross. I'm just gonna keep circling around, and then I'll turn around and go in the other direction. Oh, Okay. I told this lady when she called that you were too busy to respond. She's very persistent.
Dear Miss Minette.
There we go.
In the books on the women of the French resistance, exploits of Noisette Tournade, because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before.
She's the one who passed.
Maybe she
Okay.
can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
This would not only help me get a feel for what Noisette was like as a person, but also might shed some light on the rumors of hidden plunder that swirled around her at the end of the war. I have tentatively scheduled a trip to Paris for the beginning of October. May I visit Milan then? I understand that you are very busy, but please know that you will not have to entertain or even talk to me. I only wish to see and hear what Noisette Noisette saw and heard for so much of her remarkable life. Timely response to my request would be greatly appreciated. Yours truly. Grab that phone number. And...
Gotcha.
Okay.
Time's over, little guy. Or girl.
Got it? Yeah. I would legit just, like, quit if I had to do this in real life. Alright. There was one, like, yeah. There was one where that letter was, but I don't know how to... I think I got the one on the desk, yeah. Nope. What? Nah. Can I look up? No. That's what I did last time, right? I looked at...
Say goodnight, Tracy.
Nailed it. One more.
Here, Buggy, Buggy, Buggy. Shoot, I missed.
Got it. Whew.
There, that has got to be the last bug.
Alright.
You can open the door now, Manette.
Did you get all
Just like
of the
lock
bugs?
me in here.
Yes, Manette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Manette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Manette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly. So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.
Alright. Anybody here? Nobody here? Nope, just me. Lovely. Alright, is that Minette? Or it's just her designs. Alright, where am I going? The park? The park. Just let him go anywhere.
Okay, guys, end of the line. You are out of here.
Oh, I wonder if I could look at Heather's desk. Oh no, did I miss my opportunity? Let's check real quick. Good thought. Now that no one's in the office.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
Here you go. What's it for, anyway?
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
Talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Dang. Is she in here now?
What?
Okay, there we go.
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person. I'm telling society, forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
I thought maybe you were just trying to save money on makeup. That was a joke.
Any more questions?
Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
He sounded kind of angry.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What else?
Why did you break up with Dieter?
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're fired. Now go away and let me work.
No, I
said go away.
I didn't even get to ask you the last question. Alright, nothing new. Can't even play any of the other ones. Boo. Alright. I'm going back to the park, just in case anything else was going on there since I left. Because clearly they kind of redirected you to the park.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah. That was gonna be my next plan, was seeing Dieter. Every time you rotate this, it's a different one facing up top, so it's like orange, yellow, green, blue. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's just go talk to Dieter. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Sounds like someone's in the dark room.
I hope he gets attacked by a snake.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert-Volant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the word.
Yes, that's his name.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
Oh, is it a clock? There are some very strange noises coming from in there, and I also know that in addition to the thing, it was also his bathroom, so I was wondering what this was.
What's up with this?
Ooh. Alright, so we can move... Ah! I thought I did it. I thought I miraculously guessed it. So we can change them. Not the middle one. This one is stuck. I wonder if all the ones with the pendulum like this... Yeah, you can just set the circles. So if this one is stuck, maybe this one is... And you get limited time. Okay. So this one must be 3, so all the ones... This one is also 3? Because they're like synced up. And this one would also maybe be 3? I don't like these weird noises that are happening in the background. Right, okay, so I can change all of them except for this one. I feel like this is going the opposite of it, so it's 9. That one's 9. This one's a little slower. Ugh. Anybody have any ideas? I have no idea what that means.
Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, too busy.
Nothing. I can't see anything on his desk. Hi, Bishies. Yeah, and I can't seem to look at anything else in the room. Sounds like he's peeing in there. It's very weird. I don't particularly care for it. What's that letter? I could call her. I have no idea what to do with that. Like, none. Oh. Let me take a look again to see if there's any other identifying anything. I mean, aside from the circles... Oh! Wait, when I change this one, it changes the middle ones. Do I have to make them all the same time? Alright. Alright. Let's try that. Alright. And given that I can't move this one, I'm hoping they all have to be the same thing. Wait, when did these move? Ah! Alright. This one moves by itself. This one moves those two. This one moves this side one, but that one moves by itself. This moves both of these. Nope. Yeah, that one moves the one underneath of it. This is gonna move. Such a short time frame. No, wait. Oh. Alright, so this one control... I am going a little bit cuckoo. Alright. This one doesn't control anything else. Okay. Woo!
Mr. von Schwesterkrank, believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
Bet this goes to the catacombs!
Whoa, that's a biggie.
Oh, this is where his snake is. Don't even. You're gonna be so right about that, and I hate it.
I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
The year when our despair ended. Would theoretically be at the end of the war? Yeah. Ooh. And this book said N on it, so I wonder if this is small sets. And then, yep, and then here's a thing, and then, yep, there's a thing. Dear Noquas said, we thank you for your bravery and dedication for working with the Resistance. Please note that this work is extremely dangerous and under no circumstances should you ever reveal any information or contacts you have learned about. We provide further instructions on the M380 machine, a wonderful contraption we like to call our old dear friend. I'm sure 380 will soon become your cher ami the more you use it. Essentially, 380 allows for the encoding and decoding of messages. Here are some tips. Must set the 3 dials in the correct position before decoding or encoding a message, then just type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key during decoding, the machine may reset. Also, be sure the dials are set correctly. If not, the message will be encoded or decoded incorrectly, or the machine may reset. Never use the enter or return key that will reset the whole machine. If a message is broken up, just ignore these line breaks. Ignore any punctuation or spaces in an encoded message. A circle with a slash through it is a 0. Rachel and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation. I have been thinking about how to use the numbered lines and names of metro stops for a code. Star, star, star. Aha. And thank you for your advice on using the date shift ciphers. I never thought about using other numbers besides just dates. One could use the numbers of a house address, like 1216 Sunnyside Drive, population of a town, ID number of a favorite friend, etc. Try it out. Use the Dewey Decimal System number of my favorite book, 109 RUS, to decode the following message. We often use the cross of Lorraine as our symbol. Joan of Arc used it, you know. Okay. Snake. 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 Alright. Alright, we're out of here. I'm not even sure where to go from here. I know. I'm worried about that snake. Alright. So we have this thing. And we need to get the M380. Oop. So we have like a grid. Can we put the grid
Looks like
on
some
that?
kind of code.
No. What did the grid look like again? This, the thing with dots. So if we see a bunch of dots, we have a grid to put on top of them. Whoop. We need to get this from that guy in the park. Without it, I don't think we can translate this. And then they keep saying 380 and Cher-Ami. So I wonder if that's 3 dials, 380 maybe. Which doesn't really matter because we don't have the thing. And then how to use numbered lines and names of metro stops for a code. That might be a thing. And then use the Dewey Decimal number of my favorite. Hang on. Advice on using the date shift ciphers. I never thought about using other numbers besides just dates. Try it out. Use the Dewey Decimal number of my favorite book to decode the following message. So FOFCLLBKENIJDTKD. Would it just be like 109, 109, 109, 109? Or what does RUS? Right, because the shift cipher, a certain number of spaces, but the date shift cipher is when you have a certain thing. So if we did 109, but I don't really know which way it's shifting. If it shifts right, L 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. C, okay. E 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. J. And if I shift that. So that encoded message just says, good luck, Noisette. The one that was at the end of the journal. This one. Good luck, Noisette. Alright. At least I figured it out. At least it made sense. I just use 109 and right. Alright, so I don't know that there's anything else really to do right now with this information until we get that thing. I was hoping that thing would go down into the catacombs. Oops, no, I'm good. I want to go in there. I didn't mean to go back. Oh.
What's up? Thanks for your help.
She has offered like nothing this whole game, it feels like. That, oh, the cross is the same as the memorial in the park? Let's go. Yeah, so I'm getting the feeling like whoever is terrorizing Minette is kind of terrorizing her. Is terrorizing her not because she's a designer or whatever. It's only because she bought that place. I can't use any items on this. I can't do anything down at the bottom. There are dots on the Metro map. There are dots on the Metro map. Seeing if anything else is going on here. I can't use items on the Metro map, right? Yeah, like it doesn't allow me to... I see what you mean, though. And to be fair, she did design this park, so maybe she used that on purpose.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
I don't think there's anything interesting that she has.
I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I'm
She scares me.
Well,
that baby head could be very important.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
So creepy.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
What is the stick that lead? I have no idea.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau. A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for 125 euros.
I couldn't possibly pay more than 63 euros.
Vendu.
I'm going to have to withdraw my offer. Not enough money.
What else tickles your fancy?
Well,
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well.
Maybe Minette would like a pie plate.
Mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Alright, well, oh no.
What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
I just wanted to go left.
See. I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Alright. Oh, what stick is she selling? That's right.
Bonjour,
Let's find out.
Welcome back. What do you
It's like a fishing pole and hook or something.
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Alright. So now what? There's really nothing we need to get right now except for at the market, except for that one decoder, which we need a bottle of wine for, which I don't know how to get. There's really nothing to do with Dieter, I don't think. I mean, we just kind of got something big at his place. We haven't talked to this guy in a while.
Mademoiselle Drew, what
okay.
is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
Interesting.
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Oh, that's right.
Do you
The
know
stones
anything
in the
about the
background of
stones
that
that are in
picture.
the background of that picture? They almost look like dials.
I do not remember seeing any dials in the picture, but as it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5 hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait.
Parfaits.
So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Okay, see, the problem is, Jean-Mi, that you're missing. The point is that I will make such bad parfaits that this restaurant will go out of business. So, yeah.
Just
what's a
one
parfait?
question. What's a parfait?
A parfait, it is a dessert made of layers of various delectable
Okay.
ingredients. To make them, one does not need to be a rocket
That's
scientist.
good, I am not.
Now go.
This is the parfait station. You see before you the ingredients: ice creams, fruit, whipped cream. This will tell you how many parfaits you still have to make and what kind of parfait you must make next. This will
Okay.
show you what each kind of parfait should look like.
Wow.
Ring this bell to signal me when a parfait is ready to
Got
be
it.
served. If you make a mistake, throw out what you have done and
Sure.
start over. I do not like to serve mistakes. For every parfait
no.
you make incorrectly, you will have to make another one. Perhaps many other ones. So, no mistakes. You will make them in parfait glasses like this one. Question?
Well, actually, I...
Good.
It's fine.
Get to work.
We got
Okay.
this.
Looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream.
Yeah.
The first one I have to make is an exois.
Swap. Alright, which is cream, strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel, whipped cream. Excuse me. There we go. What did I say? Strawberry, caramel. Caramel, banana, caramel, whipped cream.
Now they want a l'enfer.
L'enfer. Oh. It's just that. Alright. Chocolate cream, cherries cream.
Merci.
Next up, a tropical.
Banana, tapioca, cherry. Strawberry chocolate. Ding.
He liked it. Now they want a l'enfer.
Chocolate cream, cherries. Oh.
Parfait.
Ah, mais parfait,
Next
c'est
is a
parfait. Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate.
Yes. One mystique coming up.
Tapioca, cherry, banana. This one looks gross. Cream tapioca. This one has no ice cream in it.
Parfait.
I did it right. Here comes a fantasy.
Fantasy. Cherry vanilla. Oh. Okay. Cherry, vanilla, tapioca, strawberry, cream? Right? Yeah.
A Lulu.
Lulu. Like the parrot? Lulu. Alright, banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana. You sent me the picture you took of the codes and the drawing. It's fine. We'll figure it out together.
Merci.
I'm getting there. There. All done.
The owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great. Thank you.
Alright. Take a picture of it. I don't know if it's important. Okay.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I'd better get going.
À tout à l'heure.
A tutorial. Alright, well there's that. $953? Is that what they were at? Don't be giving me hints.
What's up?
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
She got nothing. Still can't mess with this thing, right?
That's a no-no.
I wonder what happens though if I call that lady. Oh, I've got Zoo's number in here now. I couldn't call it before, but I can now.
Hello? I know you are calling for minutes. Please, tell me. Is this Xing Xing?
No, I'm afraid not. But I know Jing Jing. In fact, I'm staying at her place.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Xing Xing. I call her house and leave massage. I call minutes because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yeah.
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Xing Xing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them. And I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Xing write something for
But she hates me and doesn't care about me at all.
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zoo, my love, Xing. Then, take the metro to the Denfert Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love, Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to Jing Jing, who hates us. Maybe we can make her more cookies this time. Oh, now we have Denfert Rochereau. Hi, Jing Jing.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
Nobody can steal your identity. You're too famous.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play hangman?
No, I don't think so.
Anytime you wanna play, just let me know.
See you later.
Okay. Forget something.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Take care.
Oh.
Forget something.
Hang on.
Guess I'll be running along.
Ciao,
We gave an envelope. We gave an envelope with her personal information to Heather. Right? It might have her signature on it. Because she said she was too scared to give out her information on the phone, so she gave us a letter for Heather with her personal information or whatever for payment. I mean, I can get into the catacombs, but what's the point? Right now. Right?
What's up?
Ugh.
Talk to you later.
Have fun.
I mean, I guess I can go explore them, but I don't have the thing. I guess we just know where they are? I have a feeling I might need that scuba gear. Give it a shot.
S'il vous plaît. Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
Arrêtez, si, l'Empire de la Mort. Alright. It's the Empire of the Dead. Cool. Love it. Great.
Magdalene. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
And I can't go left or right, and I can't do anything. There's nothing to do here. So, I think until I have that signature from Gigi, there's not much I can do there.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Guess I'll be running along.
Ciao, Bella.
No, we already read this one. There's no chance that by playing Hangman with her, I could get her handwriting sample. Would that be insane? That would probably be insane. Ugh. I wonder if Hugo would have the information, maybe? Like her signature and information?
You have reached the Paris
Nope.
studio of Hugo Bartley.
I hate that I have to listen to this every time I call
As
him.
you might expect, I'm very busy right now creating my spring collection, about which I'm very excited. Regretfully, I'm far too busy to answer the phone, and as we all know, returning calls is such a bore. May I suggest you peruse my website, www.hugobartley.mod, and use the link provided to contact me via email. In the meantime, my luscious fall line is in the stores, ready to be bought, worn, and enjoyed. Goodbye, then.
Let's see if I can call that lady from the US. There we go, Lynn Manrique. Let's see what she's got to say.
Modern European history, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Manette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh,
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
certainly.
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Manette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from 1949 to 2004. She sold it when she moved to Provence, which is where she passed away. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was.
What did she do during the war?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me.
Okay.
Was he by any chance related to Dieter von Schwesterkrank, the fashion photographer?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter. You see, some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
That sounds pretty heroic to me.
Well, some people said she stole them for herself, and unfortunately, the artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Schwesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Manette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words: red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
This is so many
What
questions.
was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II.
Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
What else can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted: food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public places, especially parks.
What's the story behind the Cross of Lorraine?
The vertical bar crossed by two horizontal bars is an emblem that was first used by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century. But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
What did you mean when you said Noisette was tried as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who not only failed to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans as a translator and had a German boyfriend, after the war, many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
Do you know anything about the M380 decoder?
It's a machine that the resistance is said to have used to encode and decode their messages during the war. To decode a message, the dials on it had to be in the same position as they were when the message was encoded. The famous Enigma machine operated in much the same way.
The famous what?
The Enigma machine is what the Germans used to encipher and decipher their secret messages during World War II. Allied codebreakers were finally able to figure out how the machine worked, and as a result, some say the war ended 2 years sooner than it would have otherwise.
How likely is it that Noisette used an M380 decoder?
I would stake my reputation on it.
I really appreciate your help.
My pleasure. Bye.
Alright, well, we learned some valuable information about Noisette. Oh. And she still won't help us.
Let's play hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
I sure do.
Great. Okay. I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. O.
Sorry.
E.
Bingo.
R.
You
S.
lose.
T.
That's a winner.
A.
Incorrect.
I. U.
Correct.
Q. J. N.
Nope.
D.
Wrong.
L.
That's a winner.
G.
Oopsie.
M.
Here's the word.
Bullets.
You lose. Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
See ya.
You are absolutely the worst person ever, Gigi. No, we already read this one. Alright. I might have to call it soon. Oh. I'm not sure what else to do.
Now.
Okay, well. It feels like we're close to the end, but... oh, I don't know. I think we still have a little ways to go, and I think my brain is a little bit fried. So I think I'm going to call it here for the night. This has been so much fun. As always, I love streaming and I love interacting with everybody, and it's a good time. But maybe I can stream tomorrow afternoon. I don't think I have anything going on, so I might be able to finish it up then. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to call it here, and I will see you all next time. So, have a great night.